to Ask a Coach a Question, the show where you guys submit questions through social media, through emails, or common things I get from clients, and just kind of talk through them as a coach. Now, today, I'm doing something a little bit different here, where I'm testing out some new technology. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook, hopefully you can still hear me. If you're on Instagram, you should still be the same. And I just want to first talk about this upcoming work from home challenge that's starting next Monday. So this 10 o'clock show for a whole week, even on the weekends, I'll be talking through how to 10 times your productivity from anywhere, like working from home. But really, like if you go in the office, if you work from the beach on vacation, I have some tips and tricks from remote work, in my business that I do right now from home, or when I was in corporate America as a software engineer and the times that I would work from home. There are a couple of things that really helped me maximize my productivity, that built that case for my manager that working from home was great for me, especially as an introvert. Like being able to cut out distractions, walk-ups, kind of cut down on meetings, because it still is kind of a pain in the butt to have people in a room together and then video conference. So it was really, really helpful to have certain techniques, to have thought through how to communicate, to set goals, to manage my energy, that kind of stuff that we talk about in high performance all the time. So I'm really looking forward to starting that with you. So you guys just keep showing up if you're interested here. I will not be doing that on Instagram, so I'll have a separate thing on Instagram. So if you guys are interested, you can check the link in my bio on Instagram to get the notifications, to get the webpage if you don't want to view on Instagram. Or you can just show up to my Facebook page and we'll do the work from home challenge from there. So I'm really excited about that. Hoping this new camera that I'm using for the other stream is a bit better. Really excited about that. So still be working and trying to configure that, seeing how it all works. But yeah, so that's one of the most common questions I've had asked this past week has been, how do I manage my low moods when I work at home? And I think maybe I talked about this last week. It's been coming up a lot. Another question that I've had that people ask me pretty regularly is, I'm really struggling as I'm, striving to do this push in my career, do this push on a personal project, but I'm kind of missing motivation. How can I motivate myself to follow through on my goals and my dreams? And that's a really big question. Again, without, actively coaching someone online, which is kind of the idea for the show. And if you're interested, you can always send me a note through social, and we'll get you set up to do a quick 5-minute coaching session on a question that you have. But, motivation generally comes down to, how clear are you on what you got to do? How are you managing habits you have that support your energy so you can go after it? And then, are you taking bold action, or are you avoiding things that you need to do? And usually 90% of the people I've worked with, they will fall in one of those three categories. So if you work through, are you clear on what you're going after? Are you energetic, or are you just avoiding things because you're afraid it's going to be tough, or usually some type of fear? If we can address that, 90% of the folks that I've worked with find that they're able to be motivated, they're able to get after it, and then it's just making sure you're working on the right things and getting the support you need after that. So that's that kind of quick answer question that we like to do here on Ask a Coach a Question. That said, guys, let me know what you think below on this new camera, if you're on YouTube or Facebook and Instagram. I look forward to seeing you guys next week, probably a little bit before this 10 o'clock spot that we usually do Pacific Standard Time. So as I gear up for the Work From Home Challenge on Facebook and YouTube. So All right, guys, go out there, have a great weekend, live with more joy, and find more personal growth, and have a greater impact in your communities. Today, I'll see you guys next week. Take care.